Eddie Soldiers. Sometimes you just gotta sit on the floor. So that's what we're gonna do today. And what are we doing today, Rachel? Well, I'm gonna rip off a very classic internet video that I have currently fallen down the rabbit hole of watching, and that is to show off my extensive earring collection. Yet again, as soon as I sit down to start filming, somebody outside starts up with a weed whacker. I don't know why they keep doing this. How do they know my schedule so well? Now, I'm 28 years old and I just got my ears pierced last September, so it hasn't even been a full year. There was no particular reason why I didn't have them done before. I never got them done when I was a baby because my parents thought that I should be given that choice. We love being taught consent from a young age. And then as I got older, I was just too scared of needles. And then I went through a slew of medical issues and then got a bunch of tattoos. So I'd say that fear is mostly gone. And finally, one day, I was just like, it's time. And then I booked myself an appointment at the Body Mods for the next day and went in and got them done. I have accumulated this many earrings. You see this? This is a collection of choices. This is objectively too many earrings for one person who has had their ears pierced for less than a year. I guess you could say that I'm making up for lost time or something, but I blame capitalism. But I feel like I've acquired some fun things to hang from my earlobes, and I've had a couple people ask about particularly some of the giant ones. So without further ado, grab a drink, grab a snack, and buckle in, and we're gonna go over my slightly ridiculous earring collection. I will try my best to leave all the shops down below in the description, but I can't guarantee it because some of these, I don't know where. Some of these, I swear, just spontaneously appeared on this rack one day. I guess to start off with, let's go over the ones I'm wearing right now. These are my everyday studs, and they are my little daggers. They're so tiny, you can't even quite tell what they are from far away, but I do like being vaguely threatening at all times. I usually don't put on a big pair of earrings unless I'm going out, so these are my kind of everyday hanging out, sleeping in, etc. And these are from the Etsy shop Chemizly. But these are one of the first pairs that I ever got, so I've been wearing them for almost a year, and they're in great condition. They don't tarnish. I like these a lot. Okay, I think I stopped weed whacking, so I'm gonna put the mic slightly further away so I can have both of my hands. And I guess we're going from 0 to 60 because these are my fanciest pair of studs. These are my Swarovski crystal studs. I got these as a graduation gift from some family friends of mine. They're simple, they're elegant, and I do have soft boxes on me right now, but in direct light, ooh, they sparkle. Wasn't that dinner delightful? I think I'll ask that chef to give our chef private lessons. Shelley, you must try the 1819 vintage. Really, it's just from France. Yes, off the private jet this morning. Did you see Bridget with her new Burberry? It's ludicrously capacious. I can't believe that she would bring something like that to a party of mine. See, this is why I don't wear them. Look who I turn into. I suppose to bring me back down to earth, I'll have to put in my earthy earrings. And by earthy, I mean my little mushroom studs. These are from Fawn Jewelry, which is a local BC seller. I wore these a ton last winter, mostly with my mushroom sweater because, you know me, I'm a fiend for the aesthetic. I'm just realizing now, is it weird to show your ears on the internet? You know, people on the internet are weird. I don't know if this is something that I should be charging for or not. I thrifted this pair back when I was just starting to look for earrings. Of course, me and my love of bones had to get some raven skull studs. I've actually never worn these, so today's the day. You guys are getting the first exclusive look at how I look in these. And I look fine. I don't know how I feel about them being just white. Maybe I should paint them. It's summer, so I feel like they're just kind of just okay right now. Maybe I'll wear them a little bit more when fall comes and I'm ready to embrace my inner dead thing. Speaking of dead things, we have my dinosaur studs. They're very tiny and very green. And my mom got them for me for Christmas. And oh, speaking of which, hi Chive. Chive approves. If you already didn't know, I do love me some dinosaurs, but alas, this is the only pair of dinosaur earrings I have, so I'm gonna have to remedy that soon. Oh no, I do have another pair of dinosaur earrings. Okay, thank God. See, this is why this collection is bad. I don't even know what's on here. Well, I might as well show you the other pair of dinosaurs now. They are a long silver chain with a little dinosaur charm right at the bottom. I got these from a store called 8th and Main, which, if you can believe it, in Vancouver is off of 8th and Main, but they didn't have another brand outside of that, so if you live in Vancouver, you know where to go. I do love these because a lot of dinosaur earrings I've seen are like giant, or they're like the cartoon dinosaurs, and I'm like, where are my classy adult dinosaur things? Why can I only get children's shirts or like sequined bags with dinosaurs on them. Where's my adult dinosaur crew? I'm just saying that's an untapped market. The next 3 pairs are from a shop called Faunalis or Faunalis. Editing Rachel here to tell you that I actually got the shop name wrong. These next 2 come from a Etsy store called Ninth Cladist, and of course I'll leave that down in the description. You can buy these safety pin earrings either as 2 in a pair or 1 of each in a pair, and I have 1 pair of each of these, but I'm going to show you the mismatched pair because that's how usually I wear them. Firstly, we have the safety pin and spike star earring, which I know I've worn these all over the internet. I freaking love these. And then we have this little Y2K Polly Pocket moment with the white heart and clear beads and a little bit of chain. I love juxtaposing masculine and feminine attributes in fashion. Anyways, so I love this pair very much. I wear them out all the time. The other pair I have from her that I've also worn a ton are these pearl chain silver hoops. These make me look way cooler than I actually am. I wore these in my romance trope jail video that I will link up above, and I love wearing them dancing. Just something about them, I guess it's the pearl, like, is romantic, but then there's also little chain details. So you're like, oh, she's dangerous. I wish to be swept off my feet, but also whips and chains excite me. Anyways, these are my party earrings, so if you see me on the street with these, be like, I gotta get out of her way because she's going somewhere. Speaking of chains, here is the first of a couple of pairs I have from Ana Luisa Jewelry. They sponsored a couple of my videos before, and I got sent these for my last video that I did with them, and I have been wearing these non-stop. They're subtle, but they're still interesting because of this twisted link at the bottom. I could wear these with just a tank top and jeans. I could wear these with like an all black outfit for like a really classy twist. I could wear these with a freaking suit and you would not be able to tell me shit in that boardroom. Also, these make sound, which make my brain happy. The second pair of hoops I have are also from Ana Luisa, and these are these twisted silver ones, but they're nice. They're not that heavy. I've worn them for, again, when I want a subtle but statement silver earring. I'm realizing now I have more silver and pearl earrings than I thought that I did, because I also have, oh my god, skill issue. This is another tiny hoop pair that I got from Ana Luisa. These are their, I think, Huggy hoop design, which is like the tiny hoop with the pearl. I really like them. They don't feel flimsy or anything despite them being so small. It's giving generational wealth. It's giving tennis lessons. It's giving my family owns a yacht. So that being said, I do think those are all of my like classy earrings, and from here on out, we're just gonna get weird. To start off my plethora of weird dangles, these new ones are my pride and joy. I got them in the summer. We're still in summer. I got them earlier this summer. I stalked the Instagram shop that makes these and saw that they were being sold at this adult weirdos market. So my friends and I immediately booked tickets, and now I am the proud owner of a pair of cat jaw dangles. I wore these in a video a couple of weeks ago for when I talked about Yellowface and Fourth Wing, and y'all lost your shit. So here they are. Aren't these just a delight? Wearing these in public is great because not only do I look amazing and like cool and unknowable and mysterious and artisanal, it also means that I'm going to attract people who also think that these are freaking cool, and then surprise, I have a new best friend. And it's gonna make people who don't like this and think this is weird stay away from me. So this is a triple win situation any way you slice it. It's no secret that I love animal bones. I have literally a skull in the back of all of my book related videos. I have a lot of bones that are not mine in this household, but none of them are portable. Oh, and these are from a shop called West Coast Macabre. My second pair of bone earrings are much tinier and much more subtle, but I think they're still kind of fun, and that is these snake vertebrae earrings that I got from Lola So Bones. These are also fun because from far away, you're like, oh, cool, like what are those? And you get up close and you're like, oh my god, what are those? A little piece of vertebrae that is wrapped in some gold wire. I think I actually saw somebody like in a restaurant. Yes, it was a server in a restaurant who had bone vertebrae earrings, and I like cornered her outside of the kitchens like, where did you get those? I have a couple of bone sellers that I follow online, and so I've been to a bunch of markets that they are at, and actually I got another pair from Lola So Bones at the same market that I got these, so let me put those on. These are my butterfly wing earrings. She had a full display of butterfly and moth wing earrings, and these just spoke to me. They're so gorgeous. Again, slightly unsettling when you get up close, but that's okay. I aim to be beautiful and vaguely unsettling at all times. I feel like these are something that I would wear if I was like high lady of a fantasy fairy court. There, I have a new slogan for them. Can't manage to get kidnapped by a fae king? Try Lola So Bones. The other pair of my so-called fairy earrings are this gorgeous pair of purple and gold long dangle moth moon earrings from Clover Patch Clay Co. Like literally 2 days after I pierced my ears, I found these on Etsy and decided to splurge because I think they're so beautiful. And I actually wore these for that Halloween because my piercings healed just in time for me to be able to wear these for Halloween. Oh my god, they're sparkly and shiny and obnoxious. And I love them. I just don't have any spring court balls that I'm going to be attending anytime soon. So I need somebody to take me out on the town in this realm or another so that I can wear these again. Speaking of moths, of course, the bisexual has multiple pairs of moth, moon, and snake earrings, so let's get into those. I didn't even look for these on purpose. These just found me, okay? They just happened. You can take the bisexual away from the moth, but you cannot take the moth away from the bisexual. And if you look closely, there's little moons and stars and celestial prints in the moth. These are fun. I don't wear them that often because they're really delicate and I'm always afraid that I'm going to ruin them because I'm gonna smack them and then I'm just gonna have one bent moth. And they're deceptively big. Like you look at them and you think that's a pretty like normal size earring, but because they're wide, I find it a little hard to wear them, especially when my hair is up. But I love them so much that there's no way I'm getting rid of these. I got these from The Bookman, which is an independent bookstore in Chilliwack, so I'm not sure if you can get them anywhere else. I'm also just realizing I can't point you in the direction to get these moth earrings either because one of my friends bought them for me for my birthday and I don't know where she got them. You guys are just gonna have to scavenge yourself a pair of moth earrings when you and where you can. They catch the light really nicely, but these are a little bit more of a muted, darker pewter silver. I know I'm making a lot of fairy court references in this video, but I feel like I would be the court of moths if there is such a thing. I'm pretty sure Holly Black has made that a thing. I did promise you guys snake earrings next, and this is another pair that I got from a friend, so I don't know where she got these, but I think it was from like a Forever 21 situation. The only thing better than a snake earring is a celestial snake earring. And the only thing better than a celestial snake earring is a green celestial snake earring. Whenever I wear these, I get all of the compliments from the astrology girlies and the goth gays, and I only need to be validated by those two groups of people to be happy with my life. They're a green acrylic, so they are super light, and I love a star and moon motif despite knowing absolutely nothing about astrology. For some reason, all of that goes like straight over my head. I do not understand. And if any of you were like, that's such a Gemini thing to say, you know what? You're probably right. For my second pair of snake earrings, or bringing out the big guns, because as cool as these earrings are, oh, they are heavy and hurt like a bitch. But can we take a minute to admire these black metal snake hoops? Oh, they're so cool. These are the heaviest pair that I own, so I think I've only worn them for like less than an hour at a time when I'm filming videos and such. These do make me feel a little bit like a supervillain, and I do love that for me. In my villain era, she says, finally putting up healthy boundaries. And these are from Black Cat Curiosities on Etsy. Ooh. Oh, my ears are starting to let their unhappiness be known. I didn't have to try all these on. I could have just held them up like I see some people doing in their earring try-on videos, but where's the fun in that? My newest pair are these silver unicorn skeleton earrings that my best friend got for me. As a macabre ex-horse girl who loves bones, these just go perfectly with my style. I wore these to a queer event a couple weeks ago, and I wore them with my pomegranate skirt and like a black crop top, and I got so many compliments because I was like, hell yeah, bitch, I am like the most fashionable little queen of the underworld that you have ever seen. From a young age, I have been a unicorn girly, and I love that this is the evolution of my unicorn love. Speaking of horses, oh my god, I'm killing it on the segues today. I got some little mismatched horse charm earrings, which are just the sweetest thing. A friend of mine made these for my birthday. One's a little kind of carousel horse in bronze, and the other one is a little silver Little silver guy. They're cute, they're sweet, they hint at the absolutely unhinged horse girl that is sitting beneath the surface. I also have a couple more creature earrings to show off, so let's do that. Buzz, buzz, did you hear the news? I have silver bee earrings. I was recently in Toronto visiting some friends, and I picked these up as my souvenir, and I love these beyond what words can describe. Yet another obnoxious silver and pearl earring. Man, I guess I do have a type. And I'm yet again incredibly sorry to say I don't know the shop owner who made these. I should have taken better care to save the little earring back paper, but I didn't. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to Google reverse image search or something. I love these so much. They have such good memories attached to them, and they are beautiful. Oh, what's that? There's a warrant out for my arrest? I don't blame you. This next pair sunk their little claws into my heart, a little literally, and that is this pair of chicken feet earrings that I got from Alex Mark's Art at the same weirdo adult market that I got my cat jaw earrings from. They're an independent queer jewelry designer in Vancouver, and I saw these on their table and immediately knew I had to take them home. I'd actually been looking for a pair of chicken feet earrings for like a couple weeks, but I couldn't find any. All the ones on Etsy were so expensive, or they were also like massive. So it was a happy coincidence that I found them and ended up getting these. If I'm wearing these, you better watch out, because I might be able to get you, you know? I'll just get you. And you'd also better watch out if I'm wearing my sword earrings around you, because this means that I have easy access to 2 weapons at all times. I love a sword earring. Right, women with swords. I have a couple pairs of sword earrings, so I have these ones, and then I also have these ones with the hoop. With the hoop, without the hoop. Options. We love to see it. There's something so powerful about wearing a ginormous earring and also wearing a ginormous weapon on you. It's just, it's so good. When I'm wearing a pair of sword earrings, you cannot tell me shit. It also makes me feel a little bit like a fantasy character, which is always good. That is the ultimate aesthetic. And both of these are from Cat's Craft Cult on Etsy. Another pair of sword earrings I have are what I call my Dark Academia Finest. And it's this extra long pair that I kind of made myself by accident. I feel like these are kind of standard. Like a lot of Dark Academia earrings are this hand charm within like a little dagger or like a gem. But the hands originally had a different charm on them, and I do not remember what it was, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. And then these little daggers were actually another pair of earrings that I got from the same place I got my dagger studs, but they broke off of their hoop, so I just took some pliers and MacGyvered this new pair, and surprise, they turned out pretty nice. I wore these to a party that was themed, "Why, officer, I haven't seen my estranged husband in months." It was very fun. Everyone wore all black and gems and big robes and tons of ridiculous jewelry. And so these have served me well. And this last pair of daggers is my classic everyday pair of earrings. If I am going out, there's a 95% chance that I'm wearing these earrings. These are from Inner Wolf Jewelry, and I love her shop. I actually have a matching dagger necklace that goes with this, so when I wear the whole set, I feel very like put together assassin. Low-key weaponry is what I'm about. These have become my signature earrings, and I'm not mad about it. I have no more segues left. We're going rogue now. I mean, who cares, right? Everything's made up and the points don't matter. Damn, this ear is giving me a hell of a time. Please, sir, I just want to show off some cool earrings. It's just show business. You gotta deal with it, baby. I got these when I was in Victoria this last spring from like a little crafty indie artist shop, and they're from a brand called Mystic Mind Jewelry, but I cannot for the life of me find their website. I don't have any other earrings like this kind of chunky clay earring, but they're really light, and I really like them because I wear them now that it's summertime with a lot of like white and cream clothing that I have. They're kind of for when I want to live my milkmaid dreams. They give off big farmer's market energy. I put these on and suddenly I feel the urge to buy Birkenstocks. They're cute, and they were a good price for some artisanal, indie-made, handcrafted, locally made earrings. Oh, I guess there's a kind of segue to this next one. These are my other pair of clay earrings, and these are these little strawberry U's. Upside down U's? I don't know, my little strawberry arches. I never wear these. I think they're so sweet, and I bought them just after I pierced my ears because I was like, I want a fun, you know, like girly, feminine, kind of sweet pair of earrings instead of, my daggers and my black studs. These are by Nova Jewelry by Rachel on Etsy. Another Rachel. Hey girl, hey. I think they're really pretty and they're so well made, but I don't wear pink and I don't really wear strawberry print things, which that's a fault of my own. I've gotten a couple more sundresses in the last couple of weeks. Maybe I should endeavor to actually wear these more. I can wear them for when I go see Barbie. Perfect. Done. My one pink item of clothing. This next pair is a little unusual because, as you can tell, I don't really wear gold. I have nothing against gold. I am a gold ally. I specifically thrifted this pair of tiny gold earrings because I'm like, what if the day comes when I need a pair of gold earrings? Well, guess what? It's been like 6 months since I got these and the day has not come yet. But I keep them because I'm too nervous that one day it'll happen. They're also the cutest little thing because these are tarot card earrings. Okay, I'm only gonna put on one because another thing I don't like about these is that the clasp is an absolute bitch to close. So I'm just gonna put on one. I have one tiny fortune dangling from my ear. And aesthetically and objectively, it's quite nice. If you like gold, I don't hold anything against you. Oh my god, my lobes were not ready for superstardom. Wow. Okay, we only have 5 or 6 more. I think we can power through. I technically have one more pair of gold earrings, and that is this black and gold pair that I got from Chroma Nostra Designs on Instagram. There was a little street festival I ended up going to, and I saw these, and as soon as I saw them, I thought, that looks like something I would like to own. This was also right after I watched season 2 of Shadow and Bone, and don't these look like Dark Lena jewelry come to life? These are not meant to be Shadow and Bone earrings, but I just thought that they looked exactly how I imagined, and in this situation, the gold is just so perfect. Yet again, something that I might find myself wearing while waltzing around a ballroom with a vampire air. What the fuck? Somebody outside. I don't know if you can hear this, but somebody outside has turned on, I think it's a murder podcast, at full volume. Why am I listening to someone describing someone suffocating another person while trying on earrings in the middle of the afternoon? Well, they have in fact now murdered my audio quality. I'm gonna have to hold the mic really close again because I'm listening to extreme crime details out the window right now, despite the fact that all of my windows are closed. They're really blasting that. These big ass jade inspired acrylic earrings are so fun and cool, and I wore them in a video a little while ago, and yet again, all of you lost your minds. You wanted to know where they were from. I'm very sorry to tell you they were from a despicable fast fashion website. Also, as you can see, I don't have a lot of colored earrings, so these are just so cool to wear with a fully black outfit or even a fully cream and brown outfit. Look, I only recently put color in my life, okay? Now I have some green and one blue sweater in my wardrobe. That is character development. So we have these giant green earrings, and then we also have my tiny green earrings, which I got at the Richmond Night Market. So unfortunately, I cannot tell you the exact brand. These are my adult earrings. These are either something that I wear with a fully color blocked outfit, or I wear when I just want to feel put together and classy. Why, yes, I do have a mortgage and can cook more than 3 meals and own multiple throw pillows. How did you know? This pair is a pair that I got from Regal Rose Jewelry, and every time I put them on, I feel incredible. We got the celestial motif with a little bit of chain detailing. They're feminine, but fantastical, but also a little medieval. They're a little bit Moonchild, but in a aesthetic way and not a I'm on drugs kind of way. Do you see the way that I am sitting? Oh my god, these changed something in me. I love them so much. These were friggin' expensive too, but they were worth every Canadian dollar. I have saved the best and most colorful for last. These are my 2 pairs of gay earrings. When I say gay earrings, I really mean gay earrings. Why are these cloudy? Oh, these have sunscreen on them. Oh my god. So I actually had these custom made from Kitschy Devil Jewelry in Alberta. Oh my god, did I just put those on in one go? I'm a genius. I don't know what witchcraft just possessed me there. It was the Kitschy Devil inside of me. She has these gay acrylic earrings in a bunch of different colors, but I really wanted the confetti, and she made them for me. She was so lovely and nice. Again, subtle enough that you wouldn't necessarily notice it until you get up close. I mean, I have a septum ring and a bunch of tattoos, but you know, it's always nice to give that little extra hint. I wear these to a lot of pride events, so these are mostly stuck to my ears for almost all of June. But after wearing them for basically a month straight, I've never been a month straight in my life. I was getting a little bored of them. I wanted something bigger. So I ended up getting this second rainbow pair, and I absolutely adore them as well. Gay confetti earrings walked so that rainbow sparkle dangle earrings could run. I know I'm literally wearing rainbow capitalism on my ears, but I can't stop looking at myself. These are just so great. Already worn these to a couple of pride events, and I'll probably be wearing them to a couple of more in August. Plus, a statement earring like this is great because I can just wear all black and then rainbow earrings, and people will be like, she's here for the party. So if you're looking for a little extra sparkle in your life, I would highly recommend checking out Etsy's rainbow earring category. And oh my god, there's so many of them, but I'm so glad I found these. And with that is that on that. Thank you all for joining me on this sweaty August afternoon as I just showed off all of my somewhat questionable financial decisions. When I first pierced my ears, I thought this won't be a problem because I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. Not thinking back to my phases of wearing rings on every finger or bracelets up to my elbows, or the time that I would like stack 4 necklaces on top of each other. My Jenna Marbles too much gene has been dormant for a little while, and piercing my ears has awoken it. But hey, like was mentioned before, I have 27 years of non-earring wearing to make up for. So that's my excuse as to why I have so many pairs of earrings when I only have 2 lobes and 365 days of the year. Like I said before, all of the Etsy shops, Instagrams, and websites that I can find for these will be linked down below if you also want to get a pair of them. And your continued support of watching me online means that brings more opportunities to wear all of my funky earrings. So thank you for enabling me. Well, I now have to get back to planning some of the outfits that I'm going to wear with said earrings for the rest of the month. I'm becoming a party girl in August. Who would have thought? You know where to click to like the video. You know where to click to subscribe. I hope you guys are having a nice day wherever you are, and I will see you all next week.